shit, that was nasty.
And that's what I think about that. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pay-Per-Preview. We're here today to talk about WWE Payback. It's a bitch. I, of course, am War Machine MJ. This is Rodimus Prime.
What up? What up?
I'm also representing Mainstream Malcolm, who's in the back, suffering from allergies.
Hey.
See? I'm really good at that shit. I can throw my voice and imitate that man. Anyway, as you can tell, Rodimus won our WrestleMania, what was it, wager, I guess?
Yeah.
He won predictions for Mania and TakeOver. So that's why he's clutching the World Heavyweight belt. Malcolm walked away with second place. He got the United States belt. You know, you would have seen that on our WrestleMania NXT review, but yeah, Movie Maker doesn't read our new cameras.
Shit.
Well, that's what I get for using a free and cheap piece of crap. But enough about that. We're here to talk about Payback, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, which is pretty much the formality pay-per-view. Since there's a lot of, well, there's a couple of SmackDown matches on there.
Yeah.
But
they had what they call the Superstar Shakeup.
I'm sick of Superstar Shakeup.
Me too.
But yeah, it's radiating from beautiful San Jose, California. I don't know if it's beautiful. I'm just, maybe I'm trying to pay it a compliment.
Just know it's on the west side of America.
Yeah, it's on the ass end of America. Anywho, I'm kind of, gun shy on this one. Like we said, it's the formality, so.
Yeah. As I'm looking at this card, it's 8 matches on the card. If I'm not mistaken, Miz is having Miz TV, right?
Yeah, he's having Miz TV with a special guest, Finn Balor. Too sweet.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
The pre-show match.
The pre-show match will be Enzo Amore and Big Cass. How you doing? Taking on Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Now, quick question. Does anybody give a fuck?
No. No one cares.
Wait. I hear something. Oh, wait, that's a cricket. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
Enzo and Cass lose. The club lose. Nobody gives a fuck. There's nothing on the line here.
No. Just 2 tag teams going out being who they are. It's not much to say. I guess I'm picking Enzo and Cass.
I'm going to pick the club because who gives a fuck? Malcolm, who do you say?
I don't care either way.
You don't care?
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Either one of them win. I don't give a shit either way.
Yeah. Well, like last time, we'll still have, the belts on display for the winners of preview, so.
Moving on to something more interesting than that pre-show. We're going to start with the WWE Raw Women's Championship. It's going to be the hometown girl, Bayley, in her hometown of San Jose.
Yeah, San Jose.
San Jose, defending the championship against 5 Feet of Fury, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss.
It's kind of weird. Usually you're the one that's saying where it's coming from, but now you're asking me.
Yeah, because San Jose, San Diego.
Yeah, but usually you do your research on this.
Yeah, I do, but I really haven't kept up with this, so I'm like Malcolm. Who gives a fuck?
What, this rivalry?
No, the pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this match will be, it won't be, top notch, but I think it'll be pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss came out there. She did a promo Monday night. She was like, well, everybody talks about, I want to be in WWE. I want to be a wrestler since blah blah blah. Basically making fun of Bayley. She's wanted to be a wrestler since she was 10, 11, 12 years old.
Okay, I love Alexa Bliss's heel work, but when she starts acting like a mean girl, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because she did that "Have you ever kissed a boy" routine. I'm just like, oh, come on.
Yeah, that was kind of cheesy. But I'm going to take the hometown girl.
Well, I'm going against you, and I'm calling Little Miss Bliss.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malcolm, who do you say?
Alexa Bliss.
Little Bliss too, huh?
All right. So we're 2-1 on that one.
Yep.
Next match will be as they call him, the Destroyer, the Samoa Joe. I can't even get my fucking words right. Taking on Seth Rollins.
Or you could call him like what Plumpy called him from What Culture, Samoan Joseph.
Wow. So, Samoan Joseph.
I think this will be a really good match. Samoa Joe, fantastic as a monster heel.
Oh, hell yeah.
Seth Rollins, not so good as a face, but great in-ring performer.
They're trying.
They're trying, and I respect that. He's a lot more believable than Roman Reigns, who's garbage. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm looking forward to this match. The only problem I have with Seth is that his new finishers, it fucking sucks.
Well, I mean, it sucks because they don't have a name for it yet, and, I got the perfect name for it. It's a Hailmaker.
Yeah.
You're not going to ask what I said because I kind of mumbled it?
Yeah, I mean, I got the text, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, no, like, for the crowd at home, like I said, Hailmaker! Because it's always fun to shout Rainmaker!
It is,
But no, for the uninformed, his new finisher, he wraps him up, from the back, straight jacket, and he, short arm knees him in the head.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
Kind of what
it's akin to Kenny Omega's Rain Trigger.
Yeah. He does that a lot in New Japan.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna go on the limb. I would say Seth Rollins. I'm going Samoa Joe.
I'm getting on the same boat. Samoa Joe. I mean, you can't have, your monster heel lose.
No, you can't. It would be shite.
Yeah, it'd be tragic.
Yeah.
Malcolm, who do you say?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure he's not a competitor.
I'm thinking Samoa Joe.
You thinking Samoa Joe?
Yeah.
All right.
We're
all for Samoan Joseph.
All right, now let's get to a match that I feel like will be match of the night. It will be for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. MJ, take over.
It will be the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, taking on the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries.
And
Banana.
I was just going to say it. And as mainstream says, he needs a championship belt for his banana.
He does. God, that's an innuendo.
Yeah.
Just for itself.
Like I said, this match will pretty much be, in my opinion, match of the night. This rivalry has been pretty good. They had a good match at WrestleMania, even though it was on the pre-show. Other than that, it was still great. I think this will be better than their first match.
I'm uneasy. I'm unsure about who I want to win because on one side you've got the greatest man who ever lived. On the other side you got the king of the cruiserweights with his helping hand.
Yeah. And besides T.J. Perkins, I gotta say Neville is hitting a grand slam with this heel run.
No, he's not hitting a grand slam. He hit the grand slam.
Well, I thank you for
He's
correcting.
He's still bringing it home.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm kind of feeling the same way you do about who I want to win. But if I were to pick, I'm going Austin Aries.
I mean, they've had this rivalry go on long enough, and usually when they add somebody new to the mix, it's kind of guaranteed that one person's going to win.
Yeah.
But then again, they've stretched this out, and I don't see it, going any longer past a rematch. So I'm going to say Austin Aries. He's going to find a way to topple, the king of the cruiserweights and the criminal of the dabs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm calling the cops on your ass when we're done with this. Malcolm, who do you say?
I'll say Austin Aries.
Austin Aries.
All right. So we're 2-1 in favor of Aries.
All right. Moving on, it will be for the United States Championship. It will be the face of America, Kevin Owens, taking on the master of the list, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
If Chris Jericho wins, he will go to SmackDown Live.
Well, actually, whoever wins the belt goes to SmackDown Live.
It doesn't matter who. Either one can win and go to SmackDown.
Well, from what I'm looking at, it says if Jericho wins, he'll be transferred to SmackDown.
The thing they made, Superstar Shake-Up Night. God, I hate that word. Anyway, it was they drafted the belt.
Yeah.
They didn't necessarily draft who was on.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying whoever wins going to SmackDown along with the belt.
Yeah, because that confused me at the top of the night. Because it's just like Kevin Owens shows up, and they're just like, whoever wins the match will go to SmackDown.
I see what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Because it's really kind of, it's fucking corny.
It was weird.
But, you know, their match at WrestleMania was
boring.
It was boring. It was shite.
It was long and boring.
So therefore, with all that being said, I'm gonna go with the face of America from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Kevin Owens.
I mean, to break kayfabe right here.
That match was just fucking.
To break kayfabe right here. The writing's on the wall. You know, Jericho's done after this match, so, you know, KO's going to win. But I have high hopes for this match. I think it might actually be better than their WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I think it'll be better, but at the same time, like you said, the writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
KO's going to win.
Malcolm, who do you say?
KO.
Okay.
KO. All right. Now let's move on to the Tag Team Championship. It will be for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, will take on...
Delightful. We'll take on Shazamus.
Yeah, Cesaro, as I like to say. But yeah.
Drowned your Cesaros in the tub?
I don't know about all that, but yeah.
Anyway, that match at WrestleMania was really good.
Yeah.
Especially with the addition of the Hardys.
Yeah.
They're not really broken, but it's just fun to add, you know, the brokenisms.
I actually think this will also be running for match of the night.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
But what's interesting is they're actually booking a face versus face match.
You know, like I said off air last week, I could see Cesaro and Sheamus turning heel.
A lot of people are speculating that.
Who?
Cesaro and Sheamus. I could see them turning heel.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that, especially especially this past Monday night when there was a one-on-one between Matt Hardy and Sheamus, where Matt Hardy won all because he got the roll-up on to distracted Sheamus.
Yeah.
And Cesaro was like all angry and shit at that, and Sheamus was the cooler head, which is rare.
Yeah, very rare.
But like he said, a great match.
A great match. Like I said, this match will be in running for match of the night. I'm gonna say Cesaro become two-time tag team champions.
You know, it'd be a big swerve if they made the Hardys heels.
Oh,
that would be like a huge swerve.
That would be a super swerve.
I don't think we've seen the Hardys as a team go heel.
Not that I can remember. Matt Hardy went heel.
Oh yeah.
I think Jeff went heel.
I don't think Jeff ever went heel.
I know he was a heel in TNA. Well, Impact, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
In TNA, Impact is crap. TNA was actually decent.
Yeah, he was a heel in TNA.
Yeah. But let's see, what was I gonna say?
You were gonna pick your winner.
I know, but I had something else lined up. Oh, well, whatever. I'm picking the Hardy Boys because I feel like it's way too early to take the titles off of them.
Yeah.
And besides that, the fans love the Hardys.
Oh, yeah. Especially, you see how they popped at WrestleMania.
Oh, definitely. We just came unglued.
Yeah. My head about exploded.
Yeah. Malcolm, who do you say?
Sheamus.
Say Sheamus?
Okay. He's going with Cesaro. Now let's move on to a match that I am not looking forward to at all.
Say it.
It's going to be Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'm actually a little looking forward to this.
Okay, well, I take that back. I feel the same.
This match looks a lot better than some of the other matches on the card.
Yeah.
Now, what we said earlier, Roman Reigns is garbage.
Yes.
Loving that. It's fantastic.
You know, I hope this is the end of this feud right here because it's been kind of dragged out way too long. Other than that, Roman's going to come out. He's going to get the boos. Braun Strowman, he's going to come out. The crowd's going to just be on his side pretty much. I think it'll be a decent match. However, I'm still going with the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Well, I mean, I don't think this is the last match. I think they need something to do before SummerSlam when one of these guys inevitably takes on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So I feel like this would be, you know, it's just going to be a setup for, yeah, the next pay-per-view, which is going to be Great Balls of Fire. It's a good thing Malcolm's asleep right now because he's...
No, I'm not asleep.
Shit. But he's still livid at that name, so...
We are all livid at that name.
I find it funny.
We're not even going to talk about that.
I find it funny because, yeah.
What name are we talking about?
Say what?
What name are we talking about?
Great Balls of Fire.
God,
It's funny because it's stupid, and we know there's going to be a cease and desist order for that one. Anyway, but as much as I want to pick Braun Strowman, I know the writing's on the wall, and it's going to be Roman Reigns that gets the win. But I'm picking Strowman to stand tall. Like he's going to, you know, just wreck Roman Reigns' garbage.
As if he's not garbage already.
Yeah.
Or else.
Malcolm, who do you say?
I already know what's going to happen. Roman Reigns is going to win sometime with Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
Roman Reigns. Because, you know, Dick, this guy's Dick hard for him, so, you know.
Dick McMahon's got his Vince hard for him.
Now...
Yeah, Roman is going to win with a dick punch. He's going to punch him in the dick and then pin him.
Yeah, now let's move on to a match we're not looking forward to. This fucking... Sat.
Come on, Sat.
This fucking House of Horrors match.
You know what's so horrible about this match?
Randy Orton against Bray Wyatt.
You know what the true horror of this match is? Creative doesn't know what the fuck they want to do with it. Fuck! They're asking people what they want to see in their shit.
If they're so bright, why don't they just sit down and just come up with something? Now, what's that Randy Orton said on Tuesday? I don't know what a House of Horrors match is. What else did they say at the end?
I don't know.
I forgot. That's how much I care about this match.
Okay, this rivalry has what started out great. Like, it started out really confusing when he joined the Wyatts.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it went great. Then he burned down the Wyatt compound.
Which was so fucking dumb.
No, it was great.
It was great, but it was early.
It's timing, yeah. Because that was the apex of the feud. After that, it's just... It started declining, and then at WrestleMania, it just... straight down.
Went straight to hell and never came back. That's how much we cared about that match at WrestleMania.
Now, we said this pay-per-view is a formality pay-per-view. This is one of the reasons why. That, you know, the Y2J Kevin Owens match, because, you know, both competitors have been drafted to different brands.
Yeah.
But this one is a formality match. There is no title on the line. Because Jinder Mahal stole the World Heavyweight belt from Orton.
Yeah.
Go Jinder. Anyway, this match is going to be Roman Reigns. Garbage.
It's going to be Roman Reigns meets Vince Russo meets what was left of TNA.
Meets that obsolete owl.
Meets Josh Matthews on commentary. Garbage.
It's straight up dumpster fire.
So bad that you can't even put this shit out. And you know what? I'm just going to go Randy Orton. Because I don't fucking care.
What if Bray Wyatt pulls out the win?
That would be shocking.
Yeah.
But if I can speak for you guys, I don't care, he doesn't care, and this guy back here in the background doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't give a fuck.
I'm just going to go ahead and call Orton.
Orton.
Because, you know, neither of them have anything to gain in this crap.
No. And the way they hype this match up is just like, who fucking cares?
It's garbage.
It's garbage. Or else.
I think Malcolm's asleep.
Yeah. Like I said, he doesn't give a fuck about this match. Neither one of us standing in front of his camera give a fuck about it.
I mean, I'm still going to ask later what, who he wants to win.
Yeah.
Just to double check my boundaries before I speak for him.
Yeah.
But moving on.
That is our preview.
Wait, that was the last match?
Yeah.
God,
8 matches.
It's going to be a sorry pay-per-view if that's the last match.
I know, right?
I say they should end it off on Joe Rollins.
Or, I'll say end it on Reigns and Strowman.
Or end it on a KO Jericho, because this is the strongest belt in SmackDown.
That is true. That is true.
It's sad.
So,
well, actually, it's sad for the World Heavyweight belt and Randy Orton, but it's good for the United States Championship and KO, who's definitely going to win that match.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, this is our preview of what should be a decent pay-per-view in Payback.
Yeah.
So a lot of superstars are looking to get some payback on Sunday in San Jose.
I'm looking to get some payback for this god-awful pay-per-view.
I know, right? But anyway, enough about all that. I'm the one and only Rodimus Prime with...
I'm War Machine MJ. He's Mainstream Malcolm, asleep on the couch, and we will see you fuckers